Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for pressing the play button. I highly appreciate you guys. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome again. I love you so much love for my community. Thank you for contributing to the growth of this channel and supporting and being part of the notification gang. I appreciate you so much. So if you're new here, my name is Melody Makakula, Mrs. Melody Mags. I am so passionate about God. I love God so much, and I also love seeing people grow and being intentional about pouring on themselves and pursuing their God-given assignment on this earth. So part of what we believe in this community is growth, and reading and empowering yourself. Self-improvement is very pivotal. So on today's video, actually, I want to recommend a few books that I have read that have contributed so greatly and positively in my life. Some of them I've read only once, but some of them I've read twice because they were that good. I would really appreciate if you could show, and if you tell me in the comments down below if you've read any of these books and what they meant to you and how they contributed to you, right? Because we don't read books for the fun of reading, but we read them to apply the knowledge that we get. And there's so much wealth of information from books that we can get each time we are being intentional. I'm that person who would spend their last coin on getting a book. Just like some people would say, I'll spend my last dime on getting food. I would spend it on getting a book, because if I have a book, I have information, then I can get food, right? I'm joking. The first one in no particular order is Simon Sinek, Starts With Why. This is a great book that can inspire you to sharpen why you do what you do, right? Because it's not really important as to what you do than it is why you do it. And people don't buy so much into what you do than they do in the reason behind what you do. So Starting With Why is a great book and a great tool to help you sharpen your why in terms of your business, your purpose. If you're a personal brand, it's a great book. I recommend it. It's part of my favorite read. I'm halfway through and I'm enjoying it, and I'll recommend it to anyone. And then the second one, not in any particular order, like I said, I got this one from Combooks. It says It's Not Supposed to Be This Way by Lisa TerKeurst. It's a great book if you're going through a tough season, whether it's in your family, your children, or you're facing a hard sickness, whatever season that may be hard that you're facing and you're asking God, why is this happening? This one will give you a great perspective. It will sharpen your perspective and find God in whatever situation that you're going through. So you can have this one and take a look at it, and I think it's a great book. And then another one for my business people. I'm also in business, and this has helped us tell a great story for my brand that I own, Living Word, by Donald Miller, Building a Story Brand. And it helps you clarify your message to your customers. What are you doing? What is your business for? It helps you build a story because people buy into stories. So this one is a great book to implement if you're in business or even a personal brand. It's a great book. And then this one, I know I've got quite a few young ladies following me, and I recommend this one for the young ones. If you are in your early 20s, you're a teenager, this is a great book about identity and finding yourself and just allowing the light of God to shine in your life. It will speak to identity. It will speak to God being your dwelling place and having boundaries. And it's a great book. I highly recommend it, and living an obedient life to God. Priscilla Shirer is my favorite Bible teacher and a great author as well. So I would recommend this book by her. And then this one actually is from a South African author, Mapalo Maku. She has a YouTube channel as well about personal finances and managing your financial life. The book is You're Not Broke, You're Pre-Rich. It's a great book for that part of your life because all things must be balanced, or rather try to balance, including your finances. So this is a great book for you to try live a debt-free life and stop living from payday to payday. This is a great book. I recommend it. And actually to support our own as well. Priscilla Shirer, again, Discerning the Voice of God, we need to discern the voice of God, because there's a lot of voices that speak into our lives, and sometimes the voice of God can get mixed to the chaos of social media and all this, because now everybody can say something. Everyone wants to say something, including me with this YouTube channel. I'm trying to say something. So if you don't want to get caught up in people's opinions and actually adhere to the voice of God, this is a great tool to help you discern what the voice of God sounds like. And actually the voice of God sounds more like his word, just by the way. But this is a great book. Woman Evolve by Sarah Jakes Roberts. This is a special book. Why is it special to me? It's because my husband gifted me with this book when I was going to give birth to Zia in 2021, July. It has a nice message here. It says, you are evolving into a mother, a beautiful, gorgeous mother. You will do so well in this new, exciting journey. I'm so grateful to get to do it with you. Love, Zia's dad. This book was my read when I was waiting to give birth at the hospital. It kept me busy and preoccupied, and I enjoyed reading it. And I would actually recommend it to anyone, actually, to help self-help, but also a Christian book. So it's a great tool. Now to the favorite. I love Robin Sharma. If you've not been around me, I'm a fan. I love his work. I'm a fan of his work, and the 5 a.m. club transformed my life. It helped me build a morning routine. It helped me sharpen my purpose. It helped me elevate my life, and I would recommend this book over and over again. It's a very good read, nice, fun, and has a lot of good nuggets to help you build a life that you will love and enjoy. So get the 5 a.m. club if you haven't read it. And then another personal favorite is James Clear with Atomic Habits, which is a great book if you want to cultivate new habits and get rid of old ones. You want to instill new habits into your routine, into your life. He helps us into how to go on about that. I actually do have an entire video based on this book, reviewing it. If you look back into some of my videos, you will find it, to help you cultivate good habits in your life. It's a great tool. And then the last one for today's purpose of the video is Robin Sharma again, The Everyday Hero Manifesto. I think I read this in 2022 or 2021, I can't remember. But it's a great book to maximize your productivity and sharpen your gift and self-mastery in its totality. If you want to be better in your life and do better in your craft, this is a great book as well. I believe so much in self-help books. You don't need to go to school to learn, but books are great for us to learn new things. And like I said, I'm going to close this video with the first quote I said in the beginning. The only guarantee, honestly, that you can ever have that your life will be better is if you grow spiritually, grow mentally, grow intellectually, be a person who aspires to learn and grow. Every day we learn new things, and it takes intentionality to be able to measure that growth. So these are the books I highly recommend. Some of them, like I said, I've read more than once, like the 5 a.m. Club, and it has continued to pour into me and help me be a better person. Let's read more books. Let's pour into ourselves so that we can go out there and have something to actually say. You know, it raises your intellectual. Books are great for us to grow. Highly recommend them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below. Tell me which book you have read, which one you will be trying out for the first time. I'd like to know. Until the next video, see you on the next one. Thank you so much, family. Love you guys.